Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be sharing my entire Hermes collection with you. I have never ever done an Hermes collection video before, so I thought why not? I have a lot of pieces to share with you, a lot more than I thought that I had, and I think I have 8 handbags. Yep, I have 8 handbags to share with you and a whole bunch of other fun things. Before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you have not done so already, I would love it if you could just take a moment, hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get right into this with small leather goods. I don't have a ton of small leather goods from Hermes compared to the giant amount of small leather goods that I have, but I love the ones that I do have. The first one you have seen in every What's in My Bag video, that is my Hermes Rose Lipstick Bastia. And I always have in this my bag hook, which comes in very, very, very handy, and it will hold a very, very heavy bag. I always have that. It has the indent on there, which I am fine with. I also have a Bastia. This one is in Mysore. It's in goat skin. This one is in Epsom. The color of this is escaping me. Blue Zanzibar. And it is just a really, really pretty piece. I use these as little catch-alls. And then I also have Aqua, possibly. This one is also in the goat skin. I've had these a very long time, so the names are not quite coming to me as they should. This is either, I said it was Rose Confetti recently. It's either Rose Celeste or Rose Confetti. I can't remember. I was sure it was Rose Confetti, and now I'm like, I don't know about that. This is the Calvi card holder. It has the verso, which means the inside is a different color. The inside of this one is brick. The color of this one is also a Calvi, is I believe Celeste. I believe. Don't hold me to any of that. But they make such beautiful colors. I love their small leather goods. So I have 2 bag charms from them, 2 rodeos. I have the black lambskin and I have the rose azalea lambskin. If you were going to ask me out of everything that I have purchased from Hermes, if I regretted anything, it would be these 2. Even though they're so cute, I don't use them. I don't wear them. They're adorable though, but I don't put them on my bags. I just don't. So let's move along into belts. I have one belt buckle from Hermes, and it is just the shiny H, and the smaller, probably, I don't know if it's the smallest size, but it is not in the large size. And the belt that I have, this is the color gold in Epsom leather. It reverses to black and to swift leather. And this just comes off. There's just a little button there, and that's how you slide it on and off. And then I have a confession. I've never worn this one. I want to like belts. I only have 3 total luxury belts because I don't wear them, but this one is such a classic. I'm gonna make myself wear it this spring and this summer. This one is in the navy blue with Epsom, and I believe this is Blue Frida in the Swift, and they're really pretty. I need to get myself to wear them. So let me set these aside so that I have a little bit more room here. And what was that? Oh, that was my phone. That's okay. I was like, what did I just drop? Let's get into silks. So I have a lot of Twillies, and I have stopped buying Twillies. I will look every now and then when I am there, and I'm like, nope, can't do it. I just simply have too many of them. I have a lot of Twillies. So I'm trying to just separate these out really quickly. So, okay, so the ones that I have singles of and the ones I have doubles of. So I have doubles obviously for my Birkin and singles for the Kelly. So the first one is part of I think it was the Bride's to Gala collection, and it has a leopard on the front, has a parrot down there. It's very, very colorful and beautiful. The back has the hearts on it. Very, very pretty. Very pretty twilly. I need to start decorating my bags and using these. It doesn't have to be Hermes bags, but I do need to start using these. This is the next one that I have, and I'm not going to remember the names of any of these after this, but this one had butterflies on it, and I thought that was really pretty. This one says Brides de Gala on it, so that helps. And it also says Hermes Paris on the back. It's just a lot of fun colors. Really, really pretty. It adds a pop on that black Birkin. This one has embroidery on it. This one is unique. It has a heart embroidered on it. Really, really pretty, bright colors. This one has, I don't know what it has on it. I just thought the colors were pretty. I just thought it was very pretty. And it says Hermes Paris, and it has that classic Hermes orange there on it. I thought that was really pretty. This one, I really like the colors of this one. It has the pink and the orange together, and I just think it's really cute. I like the bright colors, and I think we're getting into where I have duplicates. This one has giraffes on it, and isn't that adorable? This bright sapphire color, and then when you turn it over, that is the reverse of it, and I do have two of those. This one is the same as the one we saw earlier with the leopard, but this one is in the hot pink, and it has hot pink and black hearts on the back of it, and I do have two of those. This one I think is absolutely gorgeous, and I got this one to go with my special order bag, but since it had the black on it, I went ahead and got two to also wear it on my Birkin. I think that one's really pretty. Actually, I do have a few more singles in here. I have this one that has like the colors of the Rouge Garnet in it, and I think that's really pretty on my Kelly 32. This one is just so cute. It's just like a little Parisian scene. There's the Eiffel Tower, and it's just so cute. And then you've got a couple riding horses and holding hands on the back. This one was called Tea Time. I actually do remember this one. Oh, and it also says on there, Hermes Tea Time, but I did remember it. And the back is so cute. Some of the hearts are down in little teacups, and then the front just has these little circles on it. I do have two of that one as well. And oh, and I did have two of that one as well. So that is it for my twillies. That's a lot of twillies, and I have stopped buying twillies. So let me share the shawls that I have with you. So I have two shawls from Hermes. I really, really love them. I think they can elevate an outfit. When I do weekend trips in the winter, I will usually bring something plain and simple like this black crew neck sweater and just solid colors, and I will bring one of the shawls, and it just totally changes an outfit. The first one that I have, and I did do video footage so you can actually really see it. This one is the Three Graces, and the color is brown and natural. And I don't wear this one as often as I should, and I should because it goes really, really good with my coloring. But for whatever reason, I feel like it doesn't look right against black. But when I'm looking at it now, I think it's fine. I thought of all sorts of colors to pull it with, and I just need to get better about using this because I really, really do love it. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, I will put in that footage for you so you can see the full pattern. And my newest one that I got last year, I knew I would wear this one. I knew these colors were right up my alley, even though I know those ones are too, but this one is part of, I think it was called the Bandana collection, but it's super me. It just goes with every single thing, and I just absolutely love it. I love the stars on it. There's the stars. I think it's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece. These are wool and cashmere. I have not had any issues with these snagging or any of that like I have with my Louis Vuitton. My Louis Vuitton ones, I feel like these have held up really, really well. I'm also very cautious with them after, well, my Gucci and my Louis Vuitton. So I have 2 pairs of shoes from Hermes. If you follow me regularly, you know I don't buy a lot of designer clothing or shoes, especially shoes. I have talked about my feet on here multiple times. I'm not going to bore you with my feet, but the first pair that I have are the Neo boots, and I do have them done up for storage with a little leather tab in there. The color of these, it might have just been natural or gold, I'm not sure. It has a very low heel. It has the little Kelly turn lock on the side. These are so comfortable. I didn't think they would be because they have the leather bottoms, and there's not, as you can see, any cushioning or padding or anything like that, but they really are very, very comfortable, and I enjoy them a lot. And the next pair that I got last summer, and they are the Fresh boots. And again, the color is natural or brown, and you've got the Hermes logo here. These are quite uncomfortable, and when I tried these on, I just knew they were going to be so comfortable and that I would just live in these all winter long, and I did not. And I even put in a really good insole, a leather insole from Echo down in there, and I mean, they're not horrible, but they're not Ugg boots. They are not as comfortable as I thought that they would be, but they are nice. They're not, I wouldn't say they're waterproof, but they're water resistant, so it is something nice to wear if we're having a drizzly rainy day. So I have a few things that I just did video overlay of because they're too big to hold. The first one is my Avalon blanket and pillow. And again, I am blanking out on the colorway. If I can find it online, I will put the color down, and if I can find the boots online, I will put the color down as well for those. As far as the Twillies, they're long sold out. But this blanket, I have it in this room to share it with you. This blanket is a wool blend, and it is so warm and so comfortable. And this is what is on our master bed, and we have several other pillows, but I just chose to film it in here instead just because it was easier. I have never used the pillow. The blanket, however, I do use. I've taken naps with it. It's not pilled, it's not fuzzed up or anything like that yet. It's holding up very beautifully, but we had some nights that we got down into negative temperatures, 0 to negative temperatures, and I would just pull that blanket up on top of the duvet cover, and it just kept me so warm. I absolutely love that blanket. No regrets whatsoever. Will I ever get another one? No, because I don't want my entire house to have the logo of Hermes, but it goes very well in our bedroom with the art, with the rug, with the bench that is in front of our bed. It just works. The next thing I have a video overlay of are my mosaic pieces. I do not have a lot. I probably will never purchase any more, as beautiful as I think that they are. The first thing that I have, and I don't know which order I filmed these in, so this may not be the first thing, but I have a little square that I think maybe is like for soy sauce for sushi. I'm not honestly sure what it is. I use it to hold rings, and it works perfectly for that. And then I do have the little sushi tray, and I also store jewelry in that, like whatever necklace I've taken off for the day until I put it properly away. I use both of those pieces for that. They're beautiful. I think the mosaic, I have the platinum mosaic, and I think it's just gorgeous. I got the teapot last year. I had been on the wait list for that forever and ever and ever. It's not just handbags, y'all. They used to have everything. They want to sell you a teapot. I mean, they might not want to sell you a quota bag. I don't know, but they do want to sell you a teapot, and there just hasn't been any. And then the cups that I went with are the coffee cups. They might be called, they're coffee cups. There's breakfast cups and there's coffee cups. There are tea sets that come together where you get 2 cups and the teapot. However, those have not come back in stock in over 2 years, maybe longer. I have never seen those. So I just decided to get the separate pieces. So now let's get into jewelry. As you can see, I am wearing my Farandole necklace. I have on my ring. I have on my bracelet from the Chain de-Anchor, which I am so butchering. So I am going to insert that footage now. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Hermes fine jewelry collection. I still have my little Easter bunny up still. I put them all back in the boxes just so I could show you how they came, because it's been a very long time since I have purchased any jewelry from Hermes. So let's start with a ring. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. It's like Chain de-Anchor, which is not at all how you say it. My sales associate said it to me recently and said it perfectly. It's this beautiful chain that's kind of reminds me of the chains on the, I'm going to say this wrong too, but the Arc de Triomphe. And it's a beautiful ring. It is super, super comfortable, sterling silver. And so it does come in a nice box like this. Now let's go to my only 14 karat gold piece from Hermes, and it also comes in the same box, but you get an inner box like this that comes off, and then this is the rose gold, this is the yellow gold. It does come in rose gold. The yellow gold Ariane ring, and it's super, super simple. You've just got that H detail there on each side, like an elongated H. Very, very comfortable, very slender ring. And pardon this finger, this is the one I'm probably going to end up having surgery on, so the nail is very messed up, but that is what the ring looks like on me. And so you can see that their gold jewelry is packaged a little bit differently than their silver jewelry. So next, let's move into bracelets. So let's start with this one. This is one of my favorite bracelets. I wear this all the time. This is again the one I cannot pronounce, the Chain de-Anchor, and it's just a beautiful cuff. It goes on very easily like that. Let me show it to you with the ring. There it is. Very, very pretty, very, very comfortable. But that is how it comes. It comes in a little drawstring pouch and then a velvet lined box there. So let me get these off and show you the next piece, which the next piece is another bracelet. This one is in sterling silver. This one it's the only one that I had that came with any kind of tissue, and it has another inside package. Even though it is in sterling silver, one of these sides comes down. Maybe not. I thought one of the sides came down. They don't. Never mind. Then there is a black box inside that says Hermes Paris. Get this out. And to open it up, and this is the Farandole bracelet, and I don't remember the name of the size, but it's a pretty chunky bracelet. Let me put it on me so you can see what it looks like. And this one, I wish I had gone down a size. I really do, because you'll see. It's big, and this toggle, I find this toggle not to be the most comfortable, and so I tend to reach for the other bracelet. Let's see if I can grab it. I moved it over there. I tend to reach for this one a lot more than I do this one, but it is beautiful, and that is what it looks like on me. And then my last piece of jewelry I had wanted long before I knew anything about the brand. I saw somebody wearing this in Las Vegas, and I love sterling silver jewelry. I asked her what it was. I went online and I paid less for it 10 years later. It had gone down a little bit in price, but this is the Farandole 180 necklace. I wear this a lot. in the wintertime a lot more than I do in the summertime, just because it works well with the kind of necklines that I wear. I don't work necklines. This, you can attach to this and make it even longer, but I find that it makes it so incredibly, incredibly heavy. So I tried it on once. I have never done it again. You have this toggle here in the back, and you can adjust it, as you can see, to different lengths. Pull it to make it the same length, wear it long on its own. It's really versatile, and this is one of my favorite necklaces. I just really love this. I was putting it up. I knew it opened. It opens here in the front. I knew it opened somewhere. Okay, so let's get into the bags now. And the first one that I'm going to share with you is my Evelyn in the size 29, or the PM size, in the gold color with the gold hardware. There's not a lot of hardware on the Evelyn. I love the contrast white stitching. The color is absolutely beautiful. I'm happy to have a piece of a handbag in the color gold. The back of it has, of course, that big pocket, which is just fabulous for your phone or whatever. It secures just with a little snap. The inside is that raw suede material, and it does come with a very long adjustable crossbody strap. You can see on that the gold hardware. Very, very comfortable, easy bag to wear. So there is that one, and I liked it so much I got another one, and the leather on this is Clemence. The leather on this one is also Clemence. The color of this one is called Vert Bosor. Vert Bosor. I cannot speak French, y'all, but you can see the difference of this one, and this is not because it is stuffed. It has nothing to do with that. This was there the day that I bought the bag. This one is significantly older, and it's just the nature of natural leather. But this color is a blue-green, and it is just a stunning color. And again, you've got that snap on the back with the raw suede in here. The leather does go down on that part of the pocket that's the body of the bag, and you can see kind of the blue-green on the inside. It's just a very pretty bag. The H actually is meant to face you, and this is actually the front of the bag, which makes it a very subtle bag as well. And you can also buy different straps. I've bought some straps on Etsy just to have some fun and to change it up a little bit, to make it different lengths. It's a really fun bag. The next one, sticking with that Evelyn theme, is the mini Evelyn, or the TPM size. This one is in the color blue sapphire, which is especially meaningful to me because when I was offered my Birkin on my actual birthday, which she had no idea, she offered me a choice of blue sapphire or black, and of course I went with black. But it's neat to have a little piece of blue sapphire. It is a fun little pop of color. This one has the palladium hardware. This is in Maurice leather, and it's a very tight grain. Let me show it to you next to Clemence so you can see the difference in the grains. See how the Clemence has really big grains? Hopefully this is focusing. I can't see a thing. And the Maurice is a tighter grain. And my last Evelyn is another mini one, and this one is in the color Rouge Decor, and it is also in the Maurice leather. This one has the gold hardware. The Evelyns also have that raw suede interior, and they have a long crossbody strap, but this strap is not adjustable like the larger ones. And the last bag that I'm going to share with you before I get into the quota bags is my newest one, and this one is called the Hermes Ghab bag, and it is a newer design. I believe it came out in 2022. I got it sometime I don't know when I got it. I got it last year. I got it in 23. And it is called the Get It bag because of this H here is supposed to resemble the sandals. I think they are the Japanese wooden sandals. And the neat thing about this is it also functions as feet on the bag. You have a little bit of leather down here. The leather on this bag is Chev, which is that goat skin leather. I never thought I would be offered a bag in Chev. They don't come up very often, at least not for me, and so I was just thrilled with that. The front and the back are the exact same, so it kind of frustrates people a little bit that don't know how to get into the bag. You have to play with it, but yep, see, I got the wrong side. See, you have to push up on it. But once you have it where you on your body where you know what side it is, it's super easy to get in and out of. It's just a magnetic flap there. The inside of this is Swift leather, which is just so buttery soft. It is a big open compartment. You have one slit compartment in the back and two slit compartments here in the front. It is very, very adjustable. The strap goes, it threads through here around the bottom of the bag, and you can make this one short enough to be a shoulder bag if you would like. I prefer crossbody, and it wasn't easy. My sales associate had a little bit of a time adjusting it, and I have just been too nervous to play with it, but I like it crossbody anyways. But this is just a great, great bag, and it does not scream Hermes. Also, I mean, you know, the Evelyns, again, turn it around and most people aren't gonna know what it is, but I just absolutely love this leather. You see the Chev, it's just got this nice shine to it. Just a beautiful, beautiful bag. So now let's get into the quota bags. So the very first bag that I ever got from Hermes is my Kelly 32. The color is Rouge Garnet. The leather on this is Togo, and it has the shiny gold hardware. This is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It is such a chameleon, kind of like the Vert Bosor. It looks different in different lighting. You can make it look really, really red. Most of the time it has this burgundy color, the color of a garnet, and it is just stunning. It's a great size. I was concerned at first that this size would be a little too big. I actually really, really adore this Kelly. I was offered this cactus, and I'm not going to say it right, anemone. It was a bright, bright purple, and this color it's just gorgeous. I just love this color. So happy that I chose this one. My second quota bag, as I said, I got the call on my birthday, and I had the choice between this one and the blue sapphire, and this one is in Novillo leather. This leather has like the most wonderful feel to it. It is very, very soft. Again, the bright, shiny gold hardware. I just adore this bag. I'm so happy I went with classic black. It's just beautiful, beautiful bag. I'm gonna knock over the other Kelly. You can see this, the handles are up here, but it's just fabulous. I love it. And I need to do some reviews on these. Actually, then one of the next videos I have planned is a review on this one. So this is my last quota bag that I got. It is my special order. It is a Kelly 28. The leather on this is Chev, which is goat skin. The color on this is gris, pearl, and etaupe. And it has the brushed gold hardware and the Cellier style, which means you can see the stitching is on the outside, where this one is retorn, and the stitching has been turned inside. I went for Chev because, like I said, with the Get It bag, I never, ever, ever thought I would be offered a bag in Chev. I do not like Epsom leather. You've seen I only have one small leather good. Epsom is just not, it's just not for me, and if If I got an offer in Epsom, I would turn it down in any bag. It's just not for me. But I wanted a Cellier bag, and they almost always come in Epsom. So I was so excited to be able to do the special order. And as I was doing it, I told my husband, this is never ever going to happen ever again. At that time, my sales associate had told me that in 2 years I could place another special order. Well, we talked about that, and that's not happening. It is not happening at all. And it has nothing to do with her. I'm not going to get into that. There's a million videos about that, but they have changed the way they are doing business for sure. I got this bag without making a purchase in over 4 years, and the only purchases I had made were 2 Bastias and a couple of Twillies, which I sold. I wish I would have kept them, but I sold them because I was using them on my Chanel Coco handle flap, and I sold that bag. So it's a different ball game now with Hermes. So I went with colors that I thought were absolutely timeless for me and elegant to me. Nobody else may like this, and it doesn't matter because it's my special order. So really was very, very neat to have the opportunity to do that, because I know that's never going to happen again. But that is my entire Hermes collection. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.